Hey everyone, my name is Nim, and I'm going to explain a little trick called storage that gets used in speedruns of Sonic and Shadow stages. The first thing that probably everybody knows about this game is that the two actions, Somersault and spindash, are mapped to the same button. And the way the game determines which of these two actions you want to do is by looking how long you press the button. So if you just tap it like that, you do a somersault. But if you hold it for longer, after like half a second, the game notices you were holding the button and starts giving you a spin dash. And during that half a second that it takes to start charging the spin dash, it looks like nothing is happening, but you actually have the hitbox of a somersault. The reason this is useful is because sometimes you need a somersault to get through barriers like this one. But the problem is the somersault animation is very slow and kills all your momentum. So if you have speed and run towards this, what you can do before you hit the barrier is you hold the action button and you will get the somersault hitbox from storage, but not go through the somersault animation. You can just run straight through it. Like that. It's not much, but it saves time. Another example from a shadow stage are these barrels you usually have to somersault under. And here what you can see really well is after you get the storage under the barrel, you can just keep on holding B and you will instantly start charging a spin dash, and you will get all the speed you need down that slope. Like that. Another way the somersault hitbox during storage can be used is during this boss fight. So because you have the somersault hitbox, you're not only smaller and can go under through tight spaces, but you can also deal damage. And with that you can beat the boss like that. You just walk into shadow, well, you storage into shadow, but it looks like you're walking. And then you press A to cancel your spin dash. And the reason that works is because Shadow is not actually programmed to dodge your attack if you're just storaging, because storage is not an intended mechanic and you're actually not doing any attack, so he doesn't have anything to dodge, but you still do damage with it. So if you usually do a somersault or a spin dash or a homing attack, the game registers that as an attack and Shadow tries to dodge it. But if you just storage, Shadow doesn't do anything and you can just hit him. Another effect of storage that at first might seem rather annoying and unhelpful is that if you storage into something like a spring or a pulley, as soon as you touch the ground after going off the spring or the pulley, the game automatically does a somersault, because it stored the B input or X input, whatever button you use, that you were pressing while you were hitting the spring or pulley. So what happens is if I storage into this pulley ahead of me, then jump off it, I will automatically do a somersault like this. So I storage into the pulley, and now you can see my controller. I'm not pressing X or B, but as soon as I land on the ground, Sonic will do a somersault. So this might seem pretty annoying at first, but the cool thing is you can actually use it to speed yourself up. The thing is, the game remembers how long you've already been holding the action button before you were hitting the pulley, and you don't have to hold it for that time after hitting the pulley anymore. So all you have to do is after you go off the pulley, you just hold the action button and you will get a much faster spin dash than usual. It looks like that. That was not it. So right there I storaged into the pulley and I've already been holding for like, let's say 0.3 seconds. I don't know if that's accurate, but it works as an example. So let's say I've been holding for 0.3 seconds. And if the regular spin dash delay is 0.5 seconds, you take off that 0.3 seconds and you already get the spin dash after 0.2 seconds after jumping off the pulley. Like that. Another pretty cool spot to use this on would be, for example, this upcoming spring in Green Forest. So I storaged and now get a much quicker spin dash, like that, almost instantly. So I hope the video was helpful, and if you have any more questions, just put them in the comment section. Thank you for watching. So if you want to do a somersault, you just tap the button. Thanks, game.